Hey, welcome back to the Beer Garden, where it is a brisk, raw, late fall day, regardless of the time of the year you're watching this video. And up this round is Hite Extra Cold, a beer from Seoul, South Korea. Never had a Korean beer, so this will be the first, and you always remember your first. And hey, if you made it this far through the video, please tap that subscribe button down below. That'd be awesome. Hite Extra Cold, 4.5% alcohol. It's in one of those 330 milliliter bottles, so it's 11 point something ounces. So for every 12 pack, you lose about half a beer. But hey, now let's pop the top and see what we got. And again, because of those two viewers who were just killing me over not drinking these beers out of a proper glass. And again, some of these cheap brews, like I said, I just drink them out of a can or the bottle just to make the videos simpler, but you ask and ye shall receive. So here we go. And another thing, if you notice that I'm wearing the exact same clothes that I wore in the St. Pauli video, it's because I'm recording them on the same day. Hite Extra Cold out of Seoul, South Korea. Time for the liquid to hit the lips. Gongbei. As far as the Cheap Brew goes, I got a 6-pack for about $6.99. This is a very, very light tasting beer. What did I say, it was 4.5% alcohol. So it's pretty much an all day, all night. See, again, and this is why I don't like to pour it into a glass, and I got to hold up both. So anyway, if you're familiar with many of the Asian beers, it's very similar to that, like a Singha or a Sapporo. Nothing really jumps out. It's surprisingly smooth, very, very light. I would probably put this on the lawnmower shelf of beers. It does taste like there's a little bit of a quality there. It's probably a cheap quality beer. One of the like 3 major beers that they produce in South Korea. What could I equate it to? Stateside, sort of like a Miller High Life, kinda. Maybe even a Miller Lite. That's kind of, if you enjoy those type of beers, I think you would like this. I'm not getting really any malt. No hops, but again, it's a middle of the road, right down the center lane. And again, at 4.5% alcohol in a 330 milliliter bottle, you can pretty much go all day, all night on this and still function like a normal, responsible human being. So not bad. Annyeonghaseyo, Hite Extra Cold. Out of 5 stars, where would I put Hite Extra Cold? 5 being a very good, cheap brew. It's not offensive. It's not fantastic. It doesn't really stand out in any way, but it's not bad. So I'll give you a 3.25 out of 5 stars. So hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, please tap that subscribe button down below. Glad to have you. Join our Facebook group, also a Beer Snob's Cheap Brew Review. And if you do so, 감사합니다. And if you're a fan of the light-tasting, light-bodied beers, if you happen to see Hite Extra Cold, go ahead and grab a 6-pack of it. And gongbei. Cheers.